Wait, is it on? Oh, it's on, right? I always forget. YouTube has like two ways to start streams. One way has you needing to press start stream on YouTube, and one way you just need to press start on OBS and just starts automatically. Hey Kayla, what's up? My day's been okay. Today's not been a great day because I've been playing way too many video games recently, and so my hand actually hurts a bit. So that's why today's gonna be a short stream. I'm probably not gonna be doing much other than talking. Maybe I'll look like maybe I'll play like Sudoku or something. But today's a chill day, so I can rest my hand. Because all I've been doing is going from farming on Fate to playing League of Legends and then Valorant, things that require a lot of clicking, and so my right hand is not feeling well. Yeah. What could we do? I'll probably stream for like an hour or two. Oh wait, hold on a minute. I might need to turn on noise suppression. So I have my AC on. So without it, you might hear the low buzz of my AC, which is not good. Oh. What's something I could do that doesn't require any clicking? Let me see. I could just browse the web, I guess. So I need like new interesting things to talk about. Oh, I know one thing we could talk about. I don't know if you play Final Fantasy 14, the MMO, but I think their new expansion is coming out. So that's exciting. I think they're pirates now. Something like that. Let's see if there's a trailer for it. Final Fantasy 14 new expansion. They have Dawn Trail. 5th major expansion. Featuring all coming summer of 2024. Okay. So nothing new yet. We just know name and seems like we're pirates. I could search on YouTube. Oh, there is a teaser. Okay. Let me. Wait, no, I'm transitioning to nothing. Whoop. Wait, where's my? There it is. Okay. Keep that up in the corner just so I can keep track. Final Fantasy 14 Dawn. I want to mute the music though. Measure. Screw it. I want to mute the music. I get copyright strike, whatever. The stream's gonna be like an hour, by the way. Maybe a little longer, but don't expect much. Won't be too long.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight. Enjoying yourself for a change?
Play 16 sir, it's really good, but 7 is much better. Yeah. Wait, did you play on the Game Boy? Oh. iOS. Oh, it's right. It's on mobile too, isn't it? It's kind of crazy to think that phones these days are essentially as strong as mini computers, basically. Just 10 years ago, I feel like getting a touch phone was rare. And nowadays, if you don't have a touch phone, it's like, what's wrong with you?
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. My home. Put out.
The New World. Dawn Trail. It does. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 it's a great game. I didn't play the recent expansion. What was it called? I forgot what the recent expansion was called. The last one I played was Shadowbringers. Oh, Endwalker. That's what the recent expansion was called. But yeah, I didn't play that one because my friend made me play WoW with him instead. So I ended up playing WoW for like a bit. And because of that, I didn't play Endwalker. But with this new expansion, Dawn Trail, I'm probably gonna go back to Final Fantasy 14. Dawn Trail. Great game. Highly recommend. Super fun. What else is there? I wish there was like, actually let me, I don't wanna be on this screen while I'm kind of recklessly browsing the web, just in case I stumble onto something that's not safe for work. Is there any other Final Fantasy stuff? Nope. Nothing really new. People are still talking about Final Fantasy 16. I'm still waiting for it to come to PC. Really like Terra. She is a great character, isn't she? But there are a lot of characters in 6 now that I think about it. There's like, I think like 8 playable characters. And a few of them are also like optional. Like if you don't go out of your way to find them and recruit them, they won't join you. How many other? Oh, there's 10 characters. You have 10 playable characters in 6, and then there are 4 optional ones that you could miss recruiting. That's insane. That's insane. I don't think any other Final Fantasy has that many. Actually, is that true? I think that's true. 1, 2, 3 have a set party with maybe like an addition or 2. 4. How many people are in 4? There's no way it's more. Okay, maybe switch it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now these two are together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, are these two together? No, they're not. They're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 12. But the difference in 4 is that you don't really control who's in your party. Because they just kind of come and go. You don't really get to decide. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Not safe for work. The ads. I don't have ad block on Firefox. Wait, actually, wait. Oh, this is Final Fantasy 4. 6 stuff. Let me let me exile that. No spoilers. No spoilers. Champagne. What else? What other games are there? 5? 5, there's only 4 characters. 6, there's a lot. 7. Actually, are there 7 characters in 7? There's more than that, isn't there? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's more. There's like, I want to say 8. There's Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Barrett, Red, Kate Sith, Vincent, Yuffie, and Sid. Is that 9? Is that? Oh, wait. And of course, Aerith dies. So does she really count? Not really. How many are there? 7. Oh, these two are options. So 7 and plus 2. So yeah, technically 7, I guess. But one of them's dead. And I feel like it's kind of hard to miss Yuffie. Because if I remember correctly, Yuffie just kind of starts chasing you around until you recruit her. Vincent is missable though. Because he's in the coffin. Oh my goodness. And then 8, there's 6 characters. I'm pretty certain of that. 9. How many are 9? I don't remember. That monster to get Vincent's things, yeah. Wait, is it the same monster that's in that's guarding the safe? I forgot how you recruit him. I remember he's at the mansion. Yeah, the Hojo mansion or something. Norman sleeve. He's in the coffin. Yes, it is. Okay, so I am remembering correctly. Yeah, I am remembering correctly. 9. How many characters? It's not more than 6. And 10, there's not more than 6. For sure, because we just played that. 11's an MMO. 12. How many are in 12? There's 6. No, there's 6 characters in 12. 13. Never played 13. Don't know. 14's an MMO again. 15, there's 4. I kind of want to replay Final Fantasy 12 and 15. No, I'm so sad that for 15 they didn't finish the DLC for it. Cause they had right the episode for each of your party members. But then they were planning to make more for what? They made one for Arwen, I think his name was, the main antagonist. And then they were Arden. And then they were gonna make one for Luna Freya, one for Aranea, and then one for Noctis? Noctis. Yeah, Noctis. But then I think like the director left or something, so they never finished it. It was so sad, because they were gonna make like a new ending, a happier ending for all the characters in episode Noctis, but it never happened. Feels bad. Wait a minute. Let me switch back to this for a second. Okay. Yeah. Just confirming. I was on Discord with my friends. Just confirming that yes, I have something to do at 10 with my friend. So I'll be ending stream at 10. Which is an hour from now, which is perfect. I shouldn't be playing too much anyways for my hand. Rumen Ride. Final Fantasy. Wow, there's also an Azure Lane livestream. Oh, this is completely unrelated to Final Fantasy, but Azure Lane official. They have a live stream tomorrow, I think. When is this?
Oh, Commander.
25, yeah, it's tomorrow. I'm probably gonna watch this live on stream. So tomorrow 11 p.m. I'll be streaming to watch this. Maybe I might be a little late. Not too sure, but I'll probably watch that. Anything else? Oh, there's a bunch of Persona stuff. Have you played Persona? It's the one series that I think is as good, if not better, than Final Fantasy in terms of RPGs. Because they're making... What else are... They're making... Right, they're remaking... I think they played one of them years ago. So they're remaking 3. There's a new spin-off for 5. And I feel like they're probably gonna make... Well, I don't know. But I hope they make Persona 6 soon. That would be awesome. Complete 2 exercises. Oh, uh.
難しいことを言うつもりはありません。アイリスのお望みのままに。
On the PS1, it's Are these for the PS1? Or PSP? It's probably one of these. PlayStation might be this one. Actually, I haven't played Persona 1 and 2 because they're so hard to play because I think they were only on the PlayStation 1 or 2. They haven't made remakes of it. Which is kind of sad. Hopefully one day they will. Doot, doot. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 4. You know what? Let's talk about Final Fan. I'll tell you my thoughts about all the Final Fantasy. Let's go on a little rant about all the Final Fantasy main series games. Final Fantasy. So we have Final Fantasy 1. My thoughts on this game. I mean, by today's standards, this game honestly kind of sucks, right? But back then, this game like set the standards, right? Like it set the stage for what Final Fantasy is now, and that's, in my opinion, that is worth something. I know what? Let's just make a tier list. Tier list. Let's make a tier list of Final Fantasy. Do we have one for... Oh, we do this pretty good. So where's 1? Here's 1. 1, by today's standards, is a clear D. But because it set the standard for everything, I'll give it like a B. Right, like it's still, if you play it nowadays, the graphics suck, but at least only 2? What do you mean only 2? And then we have Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2, personally, I think is better than 1. Because they changed, instead of having like a class system where you choose a class, you had the weapon system where characters get better at certain weapons as you use them. And personally, I like that more than, you know, picking a class at the beginning of the game and being forced to essentially stick with it. So is it an A? Probably not. But I'll put it above Final Fantasy 1. I mean, both these games are, right, their age is starting to show. Because both of them are old games. If they ever make a remake of these two games, I could probably place them higher. But for now, they're just eh. And then 3 is actually, do I put this in S? Because I actually really enjoyed 3. I'm specifically talking about the Nintendo DS remake for 3 because that's the version I played. And personally, I really like that one because they had the class change system where you could change classes whenever you want, and that was really cool. And they also, you know, improved the art. The 4 Onion Knights got, like, you know, specific names, I think, like canon names and character design, so that was really cool. S or A? I'll put an S for now because I really enjoyed it. Probably one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. And then we have 4. Where's 4? Here's 4. 4 is freaking hard because I played the Nintendo DS version of 4, and they bumped up the difficulty for that one. Because I read about this somewhere, where the original Japanese release for Final Fantasy IV was really hard. So when they brought it to NA, they thought, oh, this difficulty might not be appeasing to the Western audience, so they dumbed it down, right? They made the game much easier, but then people complained about it being too easy. So then when they remade it for DS, they bumped up the difficulty again to be harder than what it was in the original Japanese release. So I played the super difficult version. And I played this when I was like a kid. So it was way too hard for me. And even when I went back to replay it like a few years ago, it was still insanely difficult. So like, I'm not sure where to put this. I mean, difficulty is probably not a good way to rate this. Actually, wait, hold on, real quick. Since I'm actually doing something, I'm gonna change my title. Final Fantasy tier list. Just so people know what the hell I'm doing. Like Azur Lane, this ain't Azur Lane. This is Final Fantasy. But if we ignore the difficulty of 4 is a really good game, right? Like it has some really awesome characters. Kane Highwind, fucking badass. Cecil changing from Dark Knight to Paladin, that was really cool. Story's pretty cool. Like you have characters dying but not actually dying, and you know, coming back to save your party. You have like all the honorable sacrifices and stuff. But the difficulty just ruined this game for me. Is it better than 1 and 2? Probably. Is it A? Probably not. So I'll probably put it on high B. And now we have 5. 5 is very similar to 3. Because 5 also had the class change system. But they didn't remake it. So I think the latest version of 5 is for Game Boy, and so it's lacking that graphical aspect that I really liked about 3. But still, it's like I think it's safe to put an A still. It's 3 and 5 are very similar. I like 3 more than 5. 5 had a cool villain though. Yeah, X-Death. This will introduce Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh was cool. But 3 is still better. So A. Yeah. And then 6. Where is 6? Here's 6. I know a lot of people would instantly put 6 in S tier. And honestly, I think it is kind of deserving of S tier. But I'm gonna put it high A. Because I never got super into the story of 6. Kafka is a better villain than Sephiroth though. I'm not Kafka. Kefka? I'm thinking of Kafka because I recently played Honkai Star and there was Kafka in it. But Kefka is a better villain than Sephiroth. But then for the main characters, right, the party members, 7 is better. I like when I think of the characters for 6, I like Terra. I liked Locke. Wait, you know who Locke? Actually, I won't talk too much about 6 since you're playing it. I don't want to spoil it. But I like Terra. I like Locke. You've met Locke already, right? Because I think he also appears in the beginning of the game. I like Locke. And honestly, that's about it. Oh no, actually no. There's one more character that I like. It's Locke's love interest. Locke has a love interest in the game, and it's not Terra. It's not Terra. It's someone else. That's also a magical knight person. That's all I'll say. But that's also another character I like. That's probably, yeah. And then, but then gameplay. Actually, I never thought about the gameplay. Actually, I have talked about the gameplay. Gameplay for 6 is kind of simple. They had the Espers. Do I like the Espers? They're kind of cool, but yeah, A. People will put it S. I put it A. Actually, I could put it S just because Kefka is fucking awesome. Do I put it in S just for Kefka? I'll leave it high A for now. 7 is instantly, I don't know why there's two 7s, but it's instantly S tier. I don't think I need to explain why. It's the most popular game in the franchise for a reason. It spawned a ton of spin-offs. They're making a remake. It's, I mean, like, it's Final Fantasy 7. Like, there's nothing else to be said. 8 is easy D tier because fuck the junction system. Fucking garbage. I hate the junction system. It's weird enough. The junction system is weird enough where I feel like you either hate it or you love it. And I hate it. So it's easy. So it's D. Yeah, 8, it's so confusing. Like, I remember after I finished the game, I actually looked up like a guide and like a walkthrough for the game, and they're like, yeah, levels don't actually do anything for you. You quote unquote level up by farming magic from people, because you're able to, like, you know, extract magic from others, and that's where you get all your stats from. So I was like, and I was like, what? Like leveling up in 8 is actually bad because the monsters like level up with you. So meaning if you're leveling up your characters without actually, you know, extracting magic from them, you're getting weaker while the monsters are getting stronger. Or rather, you're not getting weaker, but the monsters are essentially getting they're getting stronger faster than you are. So like you're relatively weaker. But like, yeah, screw 8. Screw 8. I hate 8. Probably the only saving grace for 8 is that I kind of like Squall because he was in Kingdom Hearts. But that's the only reason. That's the only saving grace for 8. And then we have 9. 9 is... I like this game. I honestly like this game. You have two of my favorite characters, Vivi and Steiner. The story, I mean, when they made this game, they kind of, you know, went back to their roots, right? You had 6, 7, and 8, which kind of went towards a more futuristic approach to Final Fantasy. And then, you know, Final Fantasy 9, they went back to, you know, medieval knights and stuff. They also went back to crystals. They also added crystals back in, you know, 9. And I like it. I like it. It's probably a... It's an A. Is it S? Probably not an S. It's A. It's better than 5. I like it more than 5. I like it more than 6, honestly. Is it not? Maybe it isn't. It's hard to put some... I don't want to put too many things in S. You know, it's a tier list. I need to balance it out. But I think it's high A. I like the story. I like the characters. Gameplay is... They kind of simplified it a little. I think, like, in 9, they kind of simplified the game. I mean, well, they 100% simplified it from 8. Because 8 was, you know, confusing. Leveling, yeah, I think 9 is simplified a lot. In 7, you had materia. In 9, you just had to equip stuff, and then as long as you fight while equip stuff, you just learn new stuff. And your character just naturally, like, you just level up and you get stronger, and you put equipment on. There wasn't really anything too. Actually, no, you had summons, but then summons were only limited to 2 characters. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I'd say it's high A. And then we had 10 and 10-2, which we just played. I know when I was playing, I said I like 10-2 more than 10, but I also think I said by the end of 10-2, I like 10 more than 10-2. I like that 10 is more linear. Actually came to like the linearity of 10. The characters are the same in both. I like how in 10-2, 10-2 kind of acts like an epilogue to 10. Where because the story is less linear, you get to kind of, you know, re-travel around Spira and, you know, see all these characters and how they've changed over, I think, like the last 2 years. So that was cool. But these two games are definitely side by side. Because they're... where do I put them? Where do I put them? I like the story. I like the characters. Gameplay, I think, was a little. It was definitely on the weaker side gameplay wise. Maybe this is high B. Maybe they're both high B. Oops. Oh. Because they're better than 4. I did enjoy them more than 4. More than 5. Probably not. Yeah. High B. I think that's fair. And then we have 11. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna put that in D. Never played it. 11 I also never played. Because it's an MMO. So I guess I'll just put it in D. Or I could just make a... I could just turn C into a never played tier. I'll just turn it into never played. And I'm gonna leave D below never played because let's be honest, 8 is so bad I wish I never played it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. And then we have 12. Alright, 11 never played. We have 12. 12 is... Is 12S? What I like about 12. I like the characters. I like the characters in 12. You had Penelo, which is really cute. You had Fran, who is hot. You had Balthier, who's kind of a badass. Vaughn's just a kid, so like whatever. Who else is there? You have Bosch, who's also kind of a badass. And the last character was Ash. It was okay. So you had like, 4 good characters, 2 okay characters. I'd say that's pretty good. What was really cool about 12 though was they had the whole license board. The license board, in case you didn't know, is massive. I'm gonna look it up. No, let's just go to images. Yeah, this thing. This thing was so fun to go through. It was basically like a skill tree that you can kind of just travel through, picking up all these stats along the way. And it was really cool. And I know in the Zodiac age, they changed it so that you can, get each character to, I think, like pick specific job boards or license boards to kind of, customize each character more to your liking. And that's why I want to play the Zodiac age, because I've never played it. I played the base version. But that was so fun. Combat was also really different because it was like real time. You could like move around and stuff, right? It wasn't turn based. It was like kind of real time, kind of not. It was a little weird, but I liked it. So yeah, I will put it in S. I will leave it in S. Story. What was the story for 12? I just remember we were in 12. We're like sky pirates, but then I know there's something going on with the empire, or like there was like a coup happening or something. I just remember we're pirates, so I guess that's all that matters. Pirates are cool. Yeah, 12 is S. 13 never played. It's 3 games long. I need to find the time to play it, but one day I'll play all of 13. And then we have 14. I think 14, easy S, is an ongoing masterpiece. Yoshi P is our Lord and Savior. He saved this game from the depths of hell. When the original game went to shit, he came and said, "All right, I got you." and he made this game the masterpiece it is today. And it's still going on. Sure, I haven't played it in like the last 2 years, but that's because I played WoW. But that was a mistake, because WoW is a garbage game. Because Blizzard just kind of went to shit. But once I go back to Final Fantasy, I'm gonna have a good time. I know I'm gonna have a good time. Easy yes. And then 15. 15. Oh, 15. 15 is like, it could have been so good. It could have been good if they finished the DLC for it. I mean, actually, no, even the base game was good. Even the base game was good, but then it could have been better if they finished the DLC. So I'll probably put it. It's. I think it's an A. Is it? Is it an A? Yeah, I think it's an A. I love the characters, right? You just have 4 dudes in a car traveling the world trying to save it. Freaking. You get to drive a car, and then the car starts flying, and then you crash, but it's okay. You also fight the giant summons, which is really cool. Combat wise combat was really cool too, because it was straight up like, you know, real time combat. Like, you know, like 12 was like kind of turn based, kind of real time. 15 was just full real time, and it was awesome. Actually, maybe I'll put it above. I'm gonna put it above. Yeah. 15 was a cool game. I really wish they finished the DLC for it. Yeah, this is the tier list. Let me go in and also maybe like do the within the tiers and fix this. D is there, that's there. 2 is better than 1. 4 is better than 2. Yeah, that's there. 9 and 6 is 15. Yeah, 15's here. 6 is probably better than that. 5, 9 and 6, yeah. And then S. I mean, 7 is on top. I don't know why there's 2 copies of 7. But 7's on top for sure. 3's over there, and then probably 14 above 12. Or the... Oh, is it the remake? I think you might be right. Oh, in that case, I have to put it down here. Never played it yet. I mean, I think I can still put it up here. Like, I've never played it yet, but like I know it's gonna be up here because it's 7. It's 7. It's gonna be good. And this is the tier list. I could turn it like this. This would have looked even better. Or whatever. This is the tier list for all the Final Fantasy games. Let me look up what these 2 are. World of Final Fantasy, and that looks like Mystic Quest. World of Final Fantasy. What is this? Oh, I've seen this before. Wait, isn't this also a mobile game? Or am I wrong? I don't think it's a mobile game. I thought this was a mobile game. And what's the other one? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. What the heck is this? What is this? It's a really old game. I've never seen this before. For Super Nintendo. Wait, could this possibly be on, hold on. Nintendo Switch Online games. SNES. Do they have this? Because I have the Nintendo Online subscription thing. If they have this on here, I could play it on stream. Nope. I don't think they have it. Sag. Dang. I don't think they have it. This must be like a forgotten game or something. Or the Game Boy. Wait, there's a Game. What? No, this is completely different. Okay. That's the okay. Oh yeah, there's also 11. I think you could still play 11 today because I think it's on Steam. Do a free trial of it. It is on Steam. The storyline concluded in June 20. Oh. It's still on? I didn't know they were still updating the game. Updating the game until recently. But it is finally finished. Maybe I should go play this game. I think it is subscription based, isn't there? It is $12 a month. It is really cool, isn't it? I thought it died, but I guess not. But $12 a month. I mean, technically, I could just pay $12 and then and then only play this game for a month and see how far I can get. But if it's an MMO, it also makes me wonder, like, I'm gonna need to like find the party members for like raids and dungeons and stuff now, don't I? PvE 6 to 64 players. Holy shit. It's like classic WoW. Where you need to get 40 people for a freaking raid, isn't it? Oh man. Oh man. I would like to play this game. I would like to give it a try. But I don't know. I'll need to think about it. Actually, there is a free trial, right? Because when we went on the website, free trial. What did they say about the free trial? Doesn't say anything. It just takes me to their website. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's the tier list. The random Final Fantasy tier list. What's other things I could make tier lists for? No, not make a template. There's no like random tier list. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Oh, come here.
Waiting on this. Tomorrow.
Oh, Commander.
There will be wait, what? There will be a lucky draw during the stream, so please have your in-game UID ready. Oh ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Free in-game stuff? Maybe. Hopefully I can actually watch this. Because I don't know when I get back home tomorrow. I mean, it shouldn't be later than 11 p.m., but you never know. Never know. Alright. I have 15 minutes left before I need to go. So, play one game of Sudoku. See if I can speed run. Let's do expert. Let's not do the hardest. See how fast I can do this. So one there and one there. Twos, threes, three, lots of three. Three's up here, which means doesn't mean anything. Fours. No. Fives. Five in here means five. And no. Nope. Six. There's a six here. And here. And that's just a six. Six. Sevens. We don't know anything. There's a seven there, but that guy. Eights. There's a single eight. Nines. There's two nines. It's a nine. Which means there's nine in there. Which means 9 is in one of these. It's in here. It says 4, 7, and 9. Right, 4 there. Which means hello. How are you? Let's go back to ones. No, what numbers are in here? Threes over there. Threes over here. Three. Oh wait, this can't be a 3, so that's a 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other numbers in here. 2. I should be able. Can I not tell what these 3 numbers are? I don't think I can. Wait, why did my actual just quit on itself? The hell? What the? What? Okay, keep that going. I feel like I should be able to solve. Wait a minute. I feel like I should be able to do this faster. 6. Oh wait, 6. Oh, so that's a 6. That's a 6, so that's a 9. So that's a 6. The other two 6s are there. Nothing I can do about them. Do we know what this is? 1, 2, 3. Could be 4. Be 5. Seven? No. Don't know. What else can I look at? Come on, come on, come on. I want to speed run this. Ones are in here. Twos. We only have 2 twos? Wait, 2 needs to be here. Which means 2s need to be over there. Which means those are 2s. Which means I don't know. There's a 2 in here. There's a 2 in this box. Wait, what else? Wait, there's a 2 in this box. There's, we know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's just a 7. This box is not a 1, it's not a 2, it's not a 3, it's not a 4, it's not a 5, it's not a 6, not a 7. Oh, that's an 8. So then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's just a 2. 1, 2, 3. So we need 4, 5, and 7 in this box. Well, this has to be a 5. So that's 4 and 7. 7's over here, so that's a 4. It's a 7. Blah, 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 blah. What else is in this box? 2, 3, 2, 3, 8. Okay, no, we'll get back to that. 7s. 7 is 7 in the middle box. Has to be one of these. Meaning this is 1, 7, so that can't be a 6. So that's a 6. And that's a 6. And that's a 1. And that's a 7. And that's a 1. And this is a 1. And then what else? What else? What's in here? It's not a 1, it's not a 2, it's not a 3, it's not 4, it's not 5, it's not 6, it's not 7. Could be 8 or 9. Okay. Not enough information. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 5, 6, 7. It's 5 or 8. Oh no. Yeah. Not enough information. What's in this box? This is 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 8. 4, 2, 4, 8. Don't know. What's over here? It's not 1. It's not 2. It's not 3. Could be 4. It's not 5. It's not 6. It's not 7. It's 4 or 8. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me go. 1. Do we have all the ones? We have all the ones. 2s we are missing. Where's 2 in the middle box? We don't know yet. 2s we're missing quite a lot. 2s, 3s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 3s are still a lot. We don't know. 4s. Ah. That's a 2, 4. It means 4 is also down here, but we don't know where. 4 in the middle box is one of these two. No, that doesn't help, does it? Fives. Five. Oh, that's a five. Which means that's a five. Six. Which means that's a five and that's a five. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have all the sixes. Sevens, we need. Okay, so that's just a seven. Still need a seven and we don't know enough. Eight. We're missing a ton of eights. Wait, we know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9. Which means we know what this is. That's a not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 4, it's not 5. It's an 8. Means that's an 8. Means this. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. It's a 7. So then this is 3 and 9. Yes. Should be close to finishing soon. We have all the ones. Still missing twos. Still missing threes. 3 in this box has to be that, which means that's a 9. And that's a 3. Which means this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9. So this is 4 and 7. Threes. Do we have all the threes now? We don't. Missing these two. 4. We don't know anything about 4s. 5s. We have all the 5s. 6. We have all the 6. 7s. We are missing 4, 5. These two 7s, which matches up with these 7s. 8s. Eight is over here. What's the other number in here? 4. Right? 4. And 4 has. Oh my god, that doesn't solve itself. 8, 9s. 9, so that's a 9. Is all the 9s? No, we're missing this. We're missing 2, 4, and 8. Oh, it's because we can't solve because of this. Where do we go from here? 2. 2? Who's over there? No, I feel like no. What's missing in this column? I mean this row. 1. We have 1, so we're missing 2, 4, and 8. We don't know. Freaking 2, 4s, 8s. What about this? Do we know what this is? It's not 1. Could be 2. It's not 3. It's not 4. It's not 5. It's 2 or 8. Oh my god, because it's 2 of 8. Who's an 8? Who's an 8? Who's an 8? 8 is one of these two. Oh no, 8, that's just 8. That's just 8. Which means that's a 2, and that's a 4, and that's an 8. Okay, we're done here. Means that's a 2 and that's a 4. Which means that's a 2 and that's a 4. That's a 4. And then we should be done. We should be done. This is 2 and 8. So that's an 8. That's a 2. What's in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8. It's 3 and 8. But 8 is... That's an 8. That's a 3. That's an 8. That's a 1, 2. So that's a 2. That's a 3. 7, 4, 7, 4. Easy. All right, I need to go now. Actually, it went past 10, but that's okay. Thank you for joining me on the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be watching this thing at... When was it again? 11 p.m.? I think it's 11, right? 11 p.m. 24 hours from now. I'll be watching this. Good night, everyone.